Okay. Hey guys.
Hey.
Went to high school with a guy named Loose Cannon.
That sounds like the name of an NPC in the Sea of Thieves.
Sure does.
I went to high school with a guy named Peeair because my bladder's empty.
Also, how does that relate at all to you going to high school with somebody?
I said I went to high school with... What?
Doesn't make any sense.
It makes perfect sense. It's a
No, it
name.
Doesn't.
Yeah, what? How does that not make sense,
It doesn't
Jack?
make any sense.
You were telling a high school joke, so I told a high school
But
joke.
your high school joke was like
made
the
any
front
sense.
of a high school joke and the back of a just completely different joke.
No,
Yeah.
I went to high school with a guy named Peeair because my bladder's empty.
No, but what does that have
What
to do
is the
with
relation between the two?
what does that have to do with you going to high school? Because I mean,
How do you not get that joke? If
I
your
get the
bladder was
joke.
empty,
it doesn't make any sense.
The relationship between going to you having an empty bladder and going to a high school with a guy named Pierre. There's no relation between these two things.
no, because that's the joke. Peeair because my bladder's empty.
No, I know, but why does the high
Peeair.
school part matter at all?
Because we were telling high school. Why
No,
does the high
you
school part matter with loose cannon?
You should say like,
'Cause the joke is the name.
yeah, you
Yeah,
should
the
say
joke is Peeair. The joke is the name.
no, it's not. You should have
No,
said
that's the
but
lead up for a joke.
yeah, no, your joke is stupid. You should have said
No, that's Colin
no,
Mockery.
no. You should have said call me Pierre because I have an empty bladder or something. That makes much more sense.
Colin Mockery, who is the origin of the high school joke, he Who's Line, they do newscasters, and he always introduces himself as like, I'm Loose Bowels, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. Was you named yourself that? You saying you went to a guy in high school with a guy named Loose Bowels doesn't make any sense.
No,
If-
because it
no,
makes
no.
perfect sense.
No, it doesn't. If the thing, if the
So
affliction,
what does loose cannon have to do
no,
with going to high
if the
school?
if the affliction is
What is
affecting, no, if the affliction is affecting you, affecting
The affliction isn't affecting me. That was his last name.
But that's the joke. Is the name Pierre is just a name. You should have said I went to high school with a guy
No,
who,
yeah, his
who
last
couldn't pee,
name
his
is
name was
because my
Pierre.
bladder's empty. Pierre, because my bladder's empty. That's the full name.
What? No,
Last
retell
name.
retell the joke.
I went to high school with a guy named Peeair because my bladder's empty.
He's saying that because my bladder's empty is a last name.
Oh, that's so much worse.
That was the first thing I said. I said the first
Oh my
thing I
God,
said
yeah.
was Pierre because
Yeah,
my
Finn,
bladder's
I
empty. What's the last name?
I thought that was a sentence. I thought that was the second part of the sentence was because I pee air or whatever.
The first thing I said was that's his last name, and so I
no,
I
I guess I just didn't hear that because it didn't make any goddamn sense because it just sounds like a sentence. Because my bladder's empty. I thought you were saying.
Yeah, you say because your bladder is empty, you went to high school with a guy named Pierre.
You see why this makes no sense to us now?
It makes perfect sense. It's the non-retards.
No, you have the retard version. Our version makes much more sense. Oh my god, I cannot believe that was the reason. It's way, oh god.
Like, I want you to read this.